Congratulations! Your free resources are on your way to your inbox. They'll give you creative ideas, but will they answer those burning questions? How do I create an office that flows well, attracts and retains patients, and does it with the least amount of cost? Hi, I'm Carolyn's AI avatar. Carolyn's having a bad hair day, and she drafted me to share these 3 valuable tips with you today. As a holistic doctor, you understand the importance of creating a healing environment, but achieving that can be challenging. This uncertainty causes stress and can leave you feeling overwhelmed and unsure of how to move forward. These are common problems our clients face, and the following 3 tips will help you move in the right direction. If at any time you feel inspired, click the Schedule Now button below to speak with us, and we'll answer all your questions. But until now, let me share a story with you. Years ago, my 2-year-old daughter had chronic tonsillitis, and traditional medicine recommended surgery. Thankfully, I discovered chiropractic care, and she was healed within 3 months. Later, my husband and I faced our own health crisis, and we found functional and alternative medicine and got better. In fact, our whole life is better. This totally shifted our understanding of healthcare and, in fact, ignited our passion to spread the news about holistic health. We wanted everyone to choose natural healthcare. I had an epiphany. What could we do to make these doctors the #1 choice in healthcare? I realized the solution was to help them design office space that wowed every patient that walked in and thus created trust. From our over 30 plus years in the commercial design industry, with years working with holistic doctors, we know that the success of your practice is directly related to the quality of your office design. And we're uniquely qualified to help you like no other. We help you build trust with the public by improving your offices, especially the look, because people buy first with their eyes. You may say, I know I need a floor plan, but isn't design a luxury? I ask, why would you think that? Most commercial businesses, retail, and even hospitals understand that investing in quality design yields a high return. It's not a luxury. It's a necessity to achieve success. But don't take my word for it. Let me give you some statistics. First, patient satisfaction experience. A Press Ganey survey found that patients who rated their healthcare facility physical environment as excellent had an overall satisfaction score 17% higher than those who rated the environment as poor. Next, let's talk about staff satisfaction and performance. A report by the Center of Health Design found that healthcare environments that are efficient and flow well reduce staff frustration and support staff well-being, and job satisfaction can result in up to a 10% increase in productivity. Then let's talk about operational efficiency. A study published in the Journal of Healthcare Management found that redesigning healthcare layouts to improve workflow and patient flow can result in a cost savings up to 20%. And last, what about competitive advantage? Research suggests that patients are willing to pay up to 25% more for healthcare services provided in a high-quality environment compared to a standard environment. So quality design is necessary to your success. So this led us on a mission to help practitioners like yourself increase your success and draw more and more patients to you by creating highly functional and extremely beautiful spaces and ultimately expanding holistic and natural health care. We started this years ago through education, and now I want to share with you those 3 key tips to bring you more success through quality office design. First, let's start by maximizing your space and flow. Most practitioners understand this. This helps keep facility overhead costs down, reduces time waste, and allows more time for quality patient, reduces staff frustration, and enhances communication with employees. But let's talk about how this actually really impacts your bottom line. First, you need the right amount of space. This means that every square foot of that space you rent or own is purposely considered to make you money. And second, you need to have the right flow. Flow impacts you and your team's time and the number of patients you can serve. Here's a reality check. If you spend 2 or 3 unnecessary minutes walking a patient up and down a hallway and you see 40 patients a day, you do the math. That's 2 hours a day of wasted time. And what about your staff? What would it be worth to reduce staff frustrations and enhance better communication? Because your team is your biggest expense. So here's the second tip. Create your brand in your office. Your brand is not just your logo or your colors or your website. It is the personality of your service, and it's the goal to uniquely distinguish you from others so that it attracts and retains the kind of patients that you want. Maximize first impressions and culture. Design manners. Your office is the package of your product, and it either supports or deflates your goals. Your office space reflects the quality of your care to attract and retain patients. So create an environment where both staff and patients feel valued, connected, and encouraging patients to return. It's that important. Finally, tip number 3, get expert advice to save you time and money. Every decision you make is important to the efficiency and effectiveness of your environment. You want to make the best decisions in a timely manner, in a timely fashion, decisions that are going to give you the biggest impact, decisions that are going to make sure you don't make mistakes along the way. By implementing these 3 keys, you can increase success and income, reduce stress, and enhance confidence. Your practice will become a place you're excited to go to every day, reflecting the premium care you provide. Just imagine how it would feel to walk into a beautifully designed, efficient, and welcoming office every day. Picture your patients' reaction as they experience the wow factor and your staff's improved morale and productivity. You deserve a practice that reflects your commitment to excellence. It's an investment that will make you money. So, how do you get from where you are to your ideal office? To get started, click the button below to book a complimentary consultation with us. During this call, we'll explore your project and goals, assess your needs, and help you understand the options and potential return on investment. There's no obligation. But why CrossFields? Because we are uniquely qualified. Our design services save you time and money because our design team, each a 20-plus year seasoned, licensed interior architectural designer, are experienced in space planning and interior design, brand, and culturing. And more importantly, we're experts in your business, serving over 700-plus companies like yours across North America and spilling over to worldwide. Your local architect will never be that. We understand you, and we know how to get it right and make you money. By partnering with us, you quickly achieve an increase in patient flow, better staff morale, and an overall boost in your practice's reputation. But don't just take my word for it. Here's what Dr. Stacy Bloomey from Well Infused had to say. The floor plan that was given to us by CrossFields was a world better than what we had come up with on our own. It would have completely wrecked not just the aesthetics, but the flow of our office on how we do business. Dr. Dan Grossman from Bell Wellness shared, we get compliments all the time, especially from new patients coming in. When they walk in, there's that wow factor. It shows how valuable we are. It also is impacting staff members. They find it easy to be more productive and enjoy their surroundings, providing uplifting services. So don't wait. Click the button below to book that complimentary consultation call with us. I know you might be thinking, can I afford this? We will explore that. Start thinking, what will an increased patient flow and attracting higher quality clients do for your bottom line? How do you plan to avoid those costly mistakes? We see with our clients our services more than pay for themselves. The goal is that it will make you money. Or you might wonder, is this necessary? You decide if the statistics speak to this. Letting experts handle the project leverages the experience of over 700 practices to deliver the best result. And finally, how will it make a difference? Once again, by enhancing your practice's aesthetics and functionality, you'll attract the ideal patient and increase your efficiency and effectiveness. It will help you in all promotions, to the community, to your network, to that attorney you're trying to attract, and to the new patients. So let's discuss your options. Click the button below and let's talk about it. Your complimentary consultation is available now. Once you click below to book, you'll be taken to a form to give us your project information, then to a calendar where you can book a time that is convenient for you. Show up for the free consultation and see how You can transform your practice into a space that truly reflects the premium care you provide. It's that easy. Don't wait. We do only accept 100 new projects a year, so take action now and book your complimentary consultation. You deserve a practice that reflects your commitment to excellence.